the alarm just went off and everyone needs to go get out in the sunshine. I let you know. You will subscribe my channel. So yeah, it's such a bad day, right, Josh?
Sorry?
Right? I mean the weather. Bad weather. Really. So it's like a lot of people just going out to get some sunshine because of the alarm just went off. So let's see what happened. We are outside in front of the building.
Yeah.
Look at these people. Everyone just have to get out of here and do the work in the sun. Let's do some reading in the sunshine maybe.
Yeah.
Today I've been working so hard with the calculation or enthalpy of each gas. I was looking for a enthalpy of ideal gas at different temperature, and what I have found is for the very basic gas that we use every day, like hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, CO, CO2, something like that, it's very easy to find that value. However, for the value for the mixture gas, not really mixture, like gas like ammonia, nitric oxides, and octane, it's so difficult to find a number for the the gas, because when you're trying to calculate, because in the thermodynamics textbook there is like a formula that you can figure out the CP of each gas in kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin. And what happened is that, yeah, I could figure out there's a term A, B, C, D, and something like a polynomial equation for that, and it's so easy to figure out. And I also check with some online calculator from NIST, which is like pretty much a standard for gas property in the internet, and the number very close. It's just about, just as mentioned in the disclaimer at the end of the table, that the error would be roughly less than 1%. But the problem is when you're trying to use Kirchhoff law, I'm not sure it's Kirchhoff or Kirchhoff. It sounds like a German name. Anyway, from Kirchhoff law, so the term is enthalpy of final product at final condition is equal to enthalpy of the initial product plus Cp multiplied by the delta temperature, which the Tf minus Ti. And what I found is the number is too high when you're trying to use the number, and then they try to change the unit from kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin into kilojoule per kilogram Kelvin. Then what happened is that there was a discrepancy between the value from my calculation and from the online calculator and in the book. So three of them is not the same, but I figured out a little bit somehow, that it might be because of the difference in terms of the gas condition, like the pressure and temperature, because the pressure that I use in the calculation is about atmospheric pressure, which is absolute pressure, 1.01325 kilopascal. No, bar. Well, but what has happened is that calculation is not matched to each other, and that's a big error in the calculation. And lastly, I'm trying to use the hydrocarbon, the one that close to the field, which is octane, CH18, and that's the problem now, because I couldn't find any property online, and not even in the book. In the book it's only, I think, propane or hexane, something like that. There is no such a thing like octane. I know that octane is actually pretty much liquid, but there should be like a saturated gas form, I mean some kind of property, but there is no such a property, and every gas should increase its CP, thus it increases enthalpy in, in some way. It should increase the number, right? So actually my problem now is I cannot use the enthalpy like one value. No, I need to use the value that increase with temperature and then get the total enthalpy of the reformates for my reforming gas, ammonia reforming with exhaust gas. Anyway, I will try to figure out tonight what to do it, and now it's like 7 something, just got back home. Yeah, so let's see what to do. That's it for the PhD vlog for today. So I hope you enjoy. See you on the trail, maybe, or in the laboratory.